just talked about Heart and how it increases heroes that have high base regen scaling ability. Huskar,
one of the highest.
And
is that a middle?
2 in this lane?
What do you mean Slardar is behind?
Slardar is level 2 to the level 3 of Lifestealer.
It's 8-3 CS versus 9-2.
But I'm saying that, like, I feel like...
Look at how many creeps he's got coming towards him.
But he's already level 3.5 on Lifestealer.
Bottom lane, they're looking fly. Schofield's already roamed down as well. There's going to be a stun going out. This should be the first blood up on the Chen. Will it? He pops the fair fire. Sumail actually first blood. Chris Luck middle.
That Earth Spirit rotate.
It was a roaming, yeah.
That's scary.
Apologies for that, but yeah, Sumail gets it. So, and you don't even, now that you're 5-0, you're like, usually it's bad giving up first.
Bolina, but in this case, it's perfect. And once you hit 6, like, you can't lane mid anymore.
And they're going to run down bottom. Arteezy is just going to run down. Stinger won't get the stun off right now. They are going to try to still bring him down. They're just running, and what a rotation. But Stinger will just run away. And Kyle.
Yes.
This lane, we're just rotating everything. There's a Tidehunter and a Lifestealer down here right now. What's going on?
I think they got to read that. Well, first off, Arteezy is a level ahead, and it just gets progressively more and more difficult for Tide to play in this lane.
Yeah.
However, it will nerf Arteezy's game, but you could argue that because Huskar is the sole win condition for Infamous, you take him, you slow him down, it's better for all involved.
I don't really feel like Lifestealer slows down Huskar. We'll kind of see. Like, maybe the open wounds kill potential is good enough. That may be what they have in mind, and that's exactly what they're doing bottom.
And they get the roll on him as well with the open wounds, and Arteezy it's the last hit.
Yep, with the Chen, with the Earth Spirit, like, you have a lot of damage, and Huskar has problems dealing with this early.
My argument for it would be, you want your Chen Earth Spirit in enemy jungle. So you'd rather put Lifestealer there because it's easier to play around him and protect him. Whereas if he's safe lane, you're gonna effectively leave him on an island, and if 2-3 heroes show up, well, he'll have to rotate bottom anyway.
You'd rather have the Tide on the other. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
So when do you start seeing we've seen a lot of rotations out of EG, not much out of Infamous yet. You need levels on this Nyx Assassin, right, before you can really do anything, or?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the problem, right? This hero, generally speaking, this early is pretty much one of the weakest supports in the game. You do have a smoke up to the top lane just to get the ward, or sorry, the bounty runes from the Grimstroke. Is he going to ward mid? That looks like his intent with the smoke.
I love Chen against Nyx. That's like, if I see a Nyx, I'm always comfortable taking Chen because you know you're going to be able to have effectively the same impact.
There's going to be another roll in. They're going to look for Hector. Will they be able to find him again? He's going to pop the rage, just right click. So much damage. Schofield, you're only level 3. He does have 10 stick charges. Will they dive him under this tower? I don't think they are that scared, and they will. There's going to be a matchup because this creep already here. He's going to go for the TP out. Do they have enough damage to get him? No. Schofield, nice TP.
They've got to rotate the Huskar out of here, man. Or at the very least, like, no, you just got to rotate him out. You cannot play against this tri-lane bottom. There's too much kill potential. And mid, you can't go either. There's an AA there.
And look at this. They're actually going to roll. Crit will end up missing, but he gets a K. Here comes the AA ulti, and that's going to be a kill, it looks like. He is frozen into place. Right clicks a flying. And Sumail gets...
But he's also against this mid-ancient apparition who is level 6 at 6 minutes into the game.
We got a TP coming. Kunkka is level 6, so he does have some nukes. Fly will be torrented into the air. They want to get something, and it should be this Chen plus his creeps. Looks like it will be just right click, gets the kill. A lot of damage being done to Stinger, though, with this Harpy Stormcraft. You got to be careful. He does a decent amount of damage.
I like that Chris Luck's the one rotating. He's got to get involved. We've seen him do this all tournament, but of all the games, like...
yeah, we are throwing the ulti out by AA as well. Here it comes. Is it going to be a 1-for-1? It sure is. Sumail gets the snipe, but Luck.
I was like, wait, by who? And then
I got you, BSJ.
Yeah, thank you.
And Schofield, guess what? He just gets run down the entire time by this just running at Stinger right there. Has to pop it. But top lane, as you said, Whisper needs to have a good game, and he's got levels. He is going for the Midas. You agree with that? Does he have to have that?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only really way to play Slardar nowadays. Like, you can't just rush Blink with the change to Slithering Crush. It's just not powerful enough. You basically become a Blink creep die. Like, you blink and die every time.
Dude, they really want to get Sumail. They don't even care about Fly right now. Yeah, they just almost one-shot him with the Crows of Haze plus Chris Luck. A nice stun coming out from Schofield. There is going to be another Ink, so he throws out his ulti, but it won't matter. Sumail's going to go down right here. Nice rotation from Whisper.
Excellent. It looked a bit weird.
Doesn't say Scepter.
No, the Scepter just makes it so you get armor and
Ooh, Arteezy, he might just go down right here.
Instead of
He's gonna get stunned, he's gonna get close away, he's gonna get silenced. What a gank right now. And oh man, he does it again, but the silence isn't there, so he can't hop in.
He's TPing from hard camp to shrine. Like literally just so he can increase his pace.
Because he knows his team, they don't really need him. And look at this, they're gonna find Arteezy again. Will he be able to stun on Schofield? He's been perfect with it so far. They don't even need it. This is just a beatdown from the Smart. They are very, very good.
And he is going for the Radiance on Lifestealer this game.
Oh, there's going to be initiation going. There will be a stomp. Will they be able to get Schofield? They've got the detection, and they bring him down. Sentry wards.
Really? Do we really like that, guys? He didn't go much.
Well, the open wounds, it is going to wear off shortly. Schofield running down here as well.
TP,
He's dead,
trying. One more hits a bash. There will be, but there's going to be crit. He has TP'd in. He's going to throw out his ulti. Schofield is here now. Throws the stun out. Will hit crit. Arteezy is going to run back in. There's a TP, but it's a long one from Sumail. They're trying to chase on. Arteezy now attacking Schofield. Fly actually dies up top. And they will be able to get Schofield, possibly. He's going to use another boulder. There's going to be the Carapace, but Crit picks up the kill. And that will...
Because they're also ensuring that there's no other move being made in the middle area of the map by Infamous, and they need time.
Oh my goodness, the Ravage from afar. He throws up the Anchor Smash. Oh my goodness, he pops the BKB and dies instantly. They don't even get the tower yet. Chris Luck, he's going to go for the TV, and it looks like he will make it. No one else is here, and look at their ping. That Island's flying in. They're going to try to turn it around, though. But S4 did TP behind the shrine, not in front of it, so they should be able to just run out of here.
Let's have Ravage.
Oh, there's going to be a roll. They find Whisper. This would be a huge kill. He does have that BKB. Oh my goodness, he just turns on Crit, doing so much. He's BKB'd up. They're going to soulbind two of them together. Arteezy is getting eaten alive right now. He's trying to hop inside. Can he? He finally makes it in the Crit. Now he's going to turn on the Whisper. Whisper, he just loses BKB, and guess what? They'll Ravage every time for that one.
EG, casual Bassi on anyone on EG?
I'll let the SJ take a look.
Yeah, I'm looking. Nope, no Bassi on EG yet.
And oh, middle lane, they're going to go in for Chris Luck. He will get rolled on. They obviously don't have. There's going to be another BKB. That's the third BKB already from Infamous, by the way. Super early. They will be able to find Fly.
Now straight into Roche.
Oh.
BKB.
Yep.
Realizing that item is really important against Ancient Apparition.
I'm with you on Force. Pike to me is just so expensive.
Yeah, if you want to go for the full Pike, that is a big investment.
They're going to move in. There won't be a mech being able to be used by Flying. Look at the Soulbind actually goes back onto him. They're going to throw out a double silence. They're just going to run away. Ravage will be up in 5 seconds. And Whisper, he does use his BKB, and these charges do matter. Like late games usually, at least we've got the BKB, but they're losing a few of them. Middle lane, they actually want to fight. Huskar has to leave the Roche pit. Here's going to be a bow coming. S4, will he pop the Ravage? He doesn't want to commit it too soon. There's going to be a gush coming out. Chris Luck does have his BKB now. They're just going to try to run away, and it feels like EG's just baiting out a BKB from Whisper and then from Chris Luck.
They're doing a great job. They have a great read on how Infamous is trying to play this game. They know this is the power spike. They're looking to force an engagement, get kills, and go Roche. And EG, they're not making themselves scarce. They want to ensure Infamous is chasing them, but they have no intention of teaming.
Run away. He's not there.
Your game is actually over, like for the 17 seconds period. Yeah, it's over.
But he is quite squishy.
Look at this damage on Stinger. Will we see a kick and an A? He's throwing out the blast. Will it Kobe on over? It will, and that's an Aghanim's. He is going down.
I feel like he could have dodged that.
Well,
he saw it on the Kunkka. Like you actually see the ball itself.
No, you don't.
No, like the actual ball, like not the first throw, but when the ball actually comes out, you do see it.
Whisper. Oh, he fakes out the Ravage, trying to bait out the BKB. Who's going to commit first? They're both just dancing on each other. You got to be careful. Arteezy, he does damage, but they know Schofield's here as well. Who else is coming down? It's going to be Hector. There's a full Solar Crest now on the Tidehunter, which is scary. He's
got to be really careful about toggling Radiance in these engagements.
Middle lane now. It's actually going to be Chris Luck. He's used his BKB. It's Fly as well as Crit plus Sumail trying to bring him down. Do they have detection? They sure do. A blast is going to fly, and does it hit? Yep, it does, and he's going to probably go down here, especially if this roll it doesn't.
The boat's fading off. He's going to die to his own boat buff.
And he will. He goes down. Sumail gets the kill. Now they're chasing after Schofield. There is a shrine. Will he pop it? They do pop it, and there is no AA blast, so Hector, he should have a pretty free time, but Schofield, guess what? He goes down, and Hector, he's all alone. He's like, wait a minute. Uh-oh, this ain't good. They do bring over the Grimstroke, but now Whisper's here. Nice double stuck coming out. There's going to be the Ink as well. They put two of them together. There's going to be a Ravage. No BKBs left. There goes Hector. They need to get Whisper next. He pops his BKB finally after. Will they at least get Crit? Whisper wants to, and Whisper, he's still going in. S4 almost goes down. But that
Talked about with this armor.
Exactly. Pull the items real quick, Grant, because this
okay,
is
wait,
the
I'm
key.
gonna bring this up. A lot of damage done here first. A lot of, and we've been talking about this actually. Gold change, not that big, but look at the experience. That was a full 6,000. Oh my
Another kill
goodness.
for Suman.
Oh god, what am I doing? That makes it out of there.
But he's so low damage right now on this Huskar. Just like no phase, just the brown boots, and no real damage.
Oh, he hops in. He's gonna jump in. Will they find Hector? They're gonna try to. BKB won't happen yet. Here comes the A blast flying in. It's not gonna hit anyone. It does actually end up hitting Whisper. They're gonna jump forward. Arteezy could be in a little bit of trouble. He's already used his ulti. There's gonna be a soulbind on the backside. They're just trying to throw as much damage as they can. Arteezy wants to run away. Both will hit onto multiple levels. Fly is taking a ton of damage. Arteezy might be the first one down. Not quite yet. Fly actually goes down. Now they jump forward. Nice Ravage coming out. Will it be enough? Arteezy still up. Sumail does get that 1,000 kill, but he gets a double as well. They roll on forward, and EG, they almost team wipe him too.
So much innate sustain on this EG lineup thanks to these builds.
I'm not a huge fan of the Slardar build, by the way. He went for the Echo Saber, which is like, man, you just have 3 carries now, which I don't like.
And here we go. There's going to be a big fight going on. Stinger's actually going to 4-step downhill. Crit. We'll see him. Roshan hasn't gone down quite yet. There is going to be a boat. He is going to free Beast, though. They're going to jump forward. Hey, Arteezy does get it. Here comes the AA blast. It's going to Whisper. He's going to go down immediately, blown up. It looked like about half second too late.
Yeah. I've played a lot of Slardar in my life. AA is such an impossible matchup.
Do they have detection? Sure do. There's the dust. Yule's into the air as well. He'll get frozen, and they're just going to right-click him on down. There's another roll. Right-click into it.
Huh, Yule's doesn't purge cold feet, huh? Confused about that for a second.
And now this one is scary. It's funny, the gold lead actually went down from EG because they were farming the map, but you've got an Aegis, and Arteezy, he just doesn't care. He's like, I got the Aegis, I am God mode right now. Instantly hitting the tier 3.
And you just don't have damage on Infamous anymore to kill this Lifestealer. You got the evasion talent too, so
48 armor with the Solar Crest on.
That's a lot.
50% evasion.
Chris Luck, he's trying now, they run forward, but Stinger, that's a 4-step.
You need a Huskar MKB, but he's just got, honestly, too many utility items. Like when you have to go BKB and Force and Halberd, like you don't hit that peak timing. It's near 35 minutes into the game. He's yet to finish a true damage item.
They were thinking, they're like, do we finish this? I guess. Yeah. They'll run back in. That's a full set of
that, but he's the one I think you want to have itemizing for true right click, and he's got the only team fight item they possess.
You have a Lifestealer versus Huskar. Oh,
he gets silenced, so he can't X himself back. There will be Yules in there. Here comes the A blast. It will end up hitting. S4 gets the kill though, and now they're just going to try to bring down this tower. There will be a buyback. This could be the last fight. Soulbind just going to go out. They force them over, trying to get him connected to S4, but he just stays here. He does not care. He is an Aegis. He doesn't mind dying. They're going to jump forward. Oh my goodness, Hector taking a lot of damage. He knows the Ice Blast isn't up quite yet though. S4 just right-clicking Arteezy though, wants to kill Hector, gets the Basher hit as well. Right-click after right-click. Here comes the Ravage. It does only end up hitting one, but it is on the Slardar. It's a pretty weak target. Hector's still getting run down by Arteezy. Arteezy gets pushed back a little bit. Whisper now doing a ton of damage on the right side to Tidehunter, but they have so much armor. There goes Stinger. They're just all dying to the AoE damage you talked about, and there's the GG's called. And oh my goodness, a bloodbath near the end, and I mean, a very active game nonetheless from both sides. We did see Infamous played the same game they've been playing, right? We're going to run around, and the Huskers just get a far...
The Nyx, but I wouldn't mind a Storm still.
We've seen
might
people
be a bit slow.
Yeah.
I think the Ember's better. Oh, DK is great, but there's an A because your Invis is not really effective. The escape mechanism's not really useful against the X. It's just it's a tough game to play. I'm curious to see how he'll itemize. I wouldn't mind like him just like skipping Blink and playing similar to the Tide, just going phase and running in with a bunch of stat items.
Oh, that might have been Hector going down, but Schofield tanks the roll, and we do got a 3v3 lane again, which you guys talked about, right? That's pretty good for Infamous for Whisper, at least. Not the tri-lane specifically, but Slardar doesn't lose many 1v1s, right?
No, he does not.
Not against melee.
This is a Wraith King tri-lane, though, as you can see. You're going to just triple stun.
Much different than a Huskar tri-lane.
Yes.
Yesterday we talked about, Kyle, you said the best way to deal with Infamous and Hector is by targeting Hector.
Yep.
And EG is clearly trying to do that.
Oh yeah. You don't give the most efficient player in a tournament like total free farm like we saw yesterday.
We're going to see a roll in again. They're going to go find the AA, but there's going to be the cold feet. Nice stun coming out once again from Schofield. Crit's looking to give a first blood right here, and he will. Stinger gets the kill. 289 gold for him. Hector taking a lot of damage, but he's got the healing salve and 5 tangos.
You got to be a little more careful on EG. It's near impossible to get aggressive until you have more levels.
And look at already again. Just throw the stun out and take some damage.
They just picked up, or is it the Wraith?
Just a Wraith band.
Okay. Because the thing about SF against Kunkka is like you actually just dominate this matchup, and whenever SF has a clean 1v1 like this, you feel good.
He's gonna get right clicked a decent amount right here. He's getting right click blood. He does have a healing salve, and he'll pop it. Whisper ends up getting a kill actually solo.
Oh, I was reading this thing about how like mega games go casual throughout their lifespan and it inevitably ruins them.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dota is doing the exact opposite, and I love it. We just remove RNG. We make the game more skill-based as time goes on. Bashing used to just be like a complete RNG, whereas now there's skill involved.
Gank gonna come middle. Schofield will get the stun. Here comes Crit though. Does he have a roll? He kicks the boulder off. He's gonna go for Chris Luck. There's the raise, gets the kill. He will hit him, get that Orb of Venom hit, but that should be the end of that. And double full.
Whenever SF in this position feels so good to play. Double Wraith, full souls already. Oh, wow.
They're going to move forward. They're going to look for the Shadow Fiend once more. Hector actually goes down bottom, I bet, from his that, but Sumail, he's going to go down here as well. Chris Luck gets the kill.
You know Sumail's kind of laughing right now.
I remember, oh god, some Underlord games. Those were fun.
You know, their Lord's the type of hero Sumail likes to play.
Again, Schofield, he's TPing on, and he has the level 2 stun instead of the level 2 Carapace this time too. They're just going to right click, and Sumail, he's going to go down here, it looks like. Schofield picks up the kill, and that is now the third game. And Schofield, he's running around the long way right now, but you got to be careful. There it is. They're actually going to roll forward. Oh. He will miss. Schofield is going to start running this way. There's going to be the X. Here comes the boat as well. Crit's actually taking a lot of damage. He gets hit by it. They both get hit by the boat. And now the Torrent's going down. Sumail, he's in a little bit of trouble, but Crit does tank the gank, it looks like. Make it out. Looks like he will. Oh my goodness. All but fly. He's going to try to knight. He can't. And he didn't actually hit him right away. He will get a little bit of life back, but with the boots, he's pretty quick. Over comes RTZ looking at Stinger as well. Crit does have a roll up again. He wants to get that Orb of Venom hit. He will. He gets the kick. Will slow him down. Actually hits on the next assassin as well. Gets rolled over. Chris Luck will go down. Schofield now taking a ton of damage as well. There's going to be the Carapace. He gets a nice double stun. There's creeps attacking as well. Stun will fly out. Can they bring down RTZ? They're just right click after right click, but he just brought his phase boots out.
There's no shrine here either.
And Hector's like, wait, oh no.
And I like.
And they're gonna find Schofield. He has the range up, taking up a little bit of damage, but it won't matter. There's gonna be the roll.
I like the little
under the tower. This should be a kill on Crit at least. He will throw it out, but Stinger gets the kill.
Click on RTZ real quick. The Blightstone early is so effective when you're landing up against a Wraith King. He's got such low base armor.
He does have the phase boots now though, but it's still.
Middle lane, Chris Luck. Get a throw in the boat, get a throw in the Torrent. Schofield here again. Get to go for the right clicks. There's the cleave, and even S4's like, yo, I'm trying to come in and help you, but.
Yo, so who was more tilted? PPD yesterday after losing to IO.
It's into the other lanes.
It's true.
With the Jhin, especially. Because you're just going to walk bottom, and then suddenly Wraith King's bullied out of his lane.
There we go. They're going to go for this gank. He doesn't run uphill, so he doesn't know he's up here. It is going to be Sumail. There's going to be one raise, couple right clicks. There's going to be two raise. He will roll. It actually stuns up the next assassin. There's the third raise. Sumail hits it. Will they chase after Schofield? He will get the boulder kick. Do we have raises? We do. The medium raise will be up right now, as well as the long raise in one. There's a right click. There's a raise. Actually misses.
Yeah, I already got 1,000.
Crit. We'll avoid the Torrents. This is going to be runes coming up. Two top going separately. Over on this side, RTZ. He's going to look for Stinger because Stinger actually stole it from him. And well, they might get that rune, but we still have a fight going on bottom. There's going to be an X. Crit. He could be in a little bit of trouble. Bo will end up hitting Schofield here. Gets a nice double stun with that positioning. Can they even get the Earth Spirit? They sure can. Stun a little bit late from Fly. Centaurs on the other side. Whisper running after S4. Oh my lord. Chris Luck is chunking him down right now with these Tidebringers once again. Here comes an A-Blast as well. He almost gets the double raise on Whisper. Oh, and a double torn. Chris Luck. They're going to turn around again. Schofield, he's already used his stun, but he doesn't need it. And look at that. Chris Luck with a triple kill early in the A-Blast. Ends up bringing the Chen down, but Crit on the backside. He gets one return kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I welcome the abyss.
Gold, by the way.
Radiant's
Doesn't look like he's getting it quite yet. Maybe still thinking of the Radiance, or
exactly.
Fly. Will get axed. Here comes the boat as well. S4 stuns into it. That's going to be a nice Carapace, so the boat hits on both of them. No one taking that much damage quite yet, though. RTZ's still pretty strong. Chris Luck actually just going to get run at here with that boat, the rum. But he's just going to get right-clicked down eventually.
AG bring 5 and Infamous only with 4 because why? That's right, Hector top.
And you know, Infamous is going to do this. I mean, even Infamous knows he's going to do that. Like, they're not expecting him. There will be the Vendetta hit plus the stun. Carapace won't hit on anything. Crit will get slowed down a little bit, but Schofield goes down, and now EG, they are upping the tempo right now.
Even though it's a nice item for Wraith King, Kunkka, what else are you really going to build? I don't think you want to go like this crit Kunkka build.
What's he doing for the rune? Looks like he might, but he's going to roll past it. Nice job by Stinger. Now he's going to go on him, though. Has the urn, has another roll. Just going to hit him. Here comes one raise to steal the kill. Nope, raise and a right click.
He's already out, like, to make you look bad, too, right? Yeah. But they have discipline that traditionally South America as a region has lacked.
They're going for this tower. There's going to be a heal coming out. Chen gonna get run out. Whisper almost one-shotting them with that corrosive haze. They do end up getting the tower, and I'm sure Fly's
plus 10 plus thanks to your innate strength as well.
True.
So
it's just interesting.
Here we go. They have one. There's gonna be initiation. S4 stuns on Order. There's gonna be an AA blast. It will hit onto S4. The Radiance is there. Hector will even lose his first life. He's not even losing that yet. You try to take the fight to Hector. He doesn't care. There's gonna be a Spirit Vessel.
Yeah. We'll see if he goes for it. I don't hate it. He does go for it. I'm never going to question Hector's items. I personally just don't like it against.
There's going to be initiation. Whisper is getting run at. There's going to be a net from the Chen creep, and pretty easy kill there. That is a 5-hero commitment, and Frost Mage will go down. Doesn't even get the next armor off. Chrislow, he's looking. He's very tanky, by the way. 2.6k, they're running in. That's going to be a stun in by S4. Chrislow, he can't get his boat because he is stunned. Nice force that way. He will be able to get his boat up now. Will it be enough? The Whisper comes in, gets first hit mash on Arteezy. Can time it now? There will be Hector. He still hasn't died yet. He's just right-clicking S4. Will finally go down the backside. Stinger's dying. Sumail's just right-clicking everyone. He has his BKB, but it already has been used. S4 will try to rotate out. Chris Luck dies as well. And EG, they're winning this fight. They find Schofield as well. He has a Carapace up in... Well, couldn't get it off quite in time. Yep. And it looked like an okay fight there. Game didn't get him this game. He just brings 5 sentry wards, doesn't care about the boots.
Honestly, what does it do? You're limited by the moveset of your creeps.
Oh, we are going to see there's going to be a kick away. Crit wants to get that rune, but Stinger's the one who actually picks it up. Will be X. The boat is going to hit. Whisper is going to get the kill. They're looking for more. And Fly goes down as well. You're definitely not running away. Oh, Earth Spirit will buy back. Chen, he buys back as well. Still has the ulti.
And they have the Wraith King aura. You have to bring everybody because they're not going to be low.
Whoa, middle lane. Stun will out. It is Sanky. He gets X'd again. They throw a Sentry Ward down. A nice position. Here comes the A-Blast. It's going to fly to the back line. It won't actually hit onto anyone, but there's going to be another bash. Earth Spirit taking a ton of damage, and that's a dieback. Sand King's going to buy back as well. They're throwing a lot of bodies, and Hector, he doesn't care. He has a second life already. He is taking a ton of damage right now, but Lifesteal actually does get bashed up by Whisper. Now there's going to be a Torrent. He gets thrown into the air. He goes down. There's going to be an ulti from Sumail, but doesn't do anything. Chris Luck's BKB, and there's going to be the first life of Hector. They finally stun forward, but this is not a good look for EG. They're all falling right now. Fly just bought back as well, and guess what? He's going down.
I know you want to defend the rush, but you don't want to fight EG. And now S4's going to die back.
That's a dieback. And Whisper, one more, and that's a bash. Chris Luck, triple kill. God. I don't want to say, is this game just...
Armor missing on their draft now.
Yep.
No Vlads, no AC, no Medallion. Do they have Medallion even?
No. They would pipe on Sand King.
What?
Uh-oh, Arteezy, he's by himself right now.
He is a dunzo unless he can infest a creep.
What will he do? He's juking left, he's juking right. Off. We have another one as well. The Carapace will be there. X into boat. He does.
He didn't turn the Radiance off.
Creep.
He didn't turn the Radiance off.
And now he has to run away. He knew that as well, BSJ, right when you said it. They're just going to find him.
If he doesn't get the bash.
TP, where is that? Oh, Chris Luck drops the hammer actually on him. The tips come out.
Yeah. Dude, Arteezy's flustered. He not only had to turn the Radiance off to infest a creep, but also to not get Nick's Carapaced as he's
thinking either way. But there's so much magic damage threat just thanks to the Radiance plus AA that you think you need it.
X plus Torrent gonna go out pretty earlier. Chris Luck, he's tanking up all the damage right now. There will be a stun back by S4, but he does go outside of the sandstorm. Here comes the boat right now. Is S4 just gonna go down if the boat hits? No, the boat doesn't hit. Pulls him back a little bit late. There will be the kick forward. Hector, he doesn't even care right now. He's just right-clicking it. Even with that Spear Vessel, he knows he has an unlife. AA Blast actually applying. Who will it hit? It hits on the two of them. Fly gonna take a lot of damage. Sumail, another miss by Chris Luck. If you're in a losing game, maybe you feel a little bit worse about that, but hopefully you're up by 14K. and they get the ranged Rax easily. Carapace goes off, he blinks, tries to get out. S4 gets a nice double stun. Hector will go down, everyone gets slowed. They're going to look for Chris Luck. He has a BKB, but he also has the Aegis. They both have 2 life. Oh my, Sumail drops so much. Chris Luck does go down, it instantly drops. Where'd the Aegis go? Chris, he's going to roll forward now. Will they find him? Schofield taking a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. Arteezy is taking a lot of damage. Hector, he is leading the way to victory right now. They just can't get past him. He is too big of a body. They won't get the Rax. The skeletons don't bring it down. That's a melee Rax. It will heal up.
Finish it.
Fly, deny it. You won't.
He has his ultimate in 5 seconds on Wraith King.
Oh my god.
He's gonna run for it. Throws out the stun. Will be able to burrow strike away. Melee barracks gets right click down. And we're seeing the power. Like we said, EG may have won game 1, but it was very even, just like this one. It was one big team fight middle into this snowball.
It's just so not the fight, right?
Hector.
They didn't get in the first game. This time they do. They kill 7. They get Roche. That's what really changes this game. Maybe EG, they win that fight. They get the Roche all of. Okay.
It's not that much armor, but it's, I mean, it is still a plate mail
That's
effectively.
a lot.
Yeah, it is. No, it's very good. I don't know if it's balanced. I'm just saying it's a good
Will
idea.
get veiled. Oh no, the roll isn't long enough. And yeah,
You're not killing him.
he has all the armor and HP regen. They will try to roll elsewhere. S4's in a lot of trouble. Here comes the boat. He's gonna get cold feet frozen. Hasn't died quite yet. Finally will go down, and Chris Luck has popped the BKB, trying to square up against Arteezy. Bottom lane, though, it's just Purple is trying to take down Raxes. His team's getting run after, and this looks like it's going to be a kill on Slardar. He does end up going down. Schofield gonna try to run away. You are losing your entire set of Rax bottom right now, by the way. They're trying to defend it. Let's see, he's just going to BKB. I know we're missing a kill. Wow. He is going to get it. Whoop. Skeletons take it off.
Of course.
They get Schofield.
Low TP.
They're going. Dinger's there.
Burrow strike them. Oh my god. Hector had a
They're
low
looking
TP.
for Whisper, who has bought back. He does get disarmed, has the puddle. He's moving around pretty quick. There's going to be a stuck right from him. Oh my He still has the ulti, and Sumail just instantly gets blown up. These buybacks plus the Rax bottom sealing the deal possibly on EG right now. A Blast could give him some vision if they find him, but Arteezy goes to the right. Over there, Crit gets brought down. They have the X. Oh, Arteezy, you're not getting out of here.
That's it.
And it's a kill.
1250 damage crit. He could have burrow striked Hector, by the way. I mean, that's a sick play by Hector, to be honest. The fact that he chose not to show up to that fight, knowing he can get the Rax. They didn't have fortification.
This is backdoor protection, by the way. They just don't care. You have the skeletons.
AC.
That's one of the benefits as well of the Shadowblade, because you can play alone on the map as a Wraith King far more effectively than with a Blink Dagger, really any. A lot of Wraith Kings are just skipping the mobility item entirely, but Hector consistently finishing his build with the edge.
Well, a lot of times Wraith Kings will go for this mid-game blink down.
Literally, they're the same team. Like, these guys are the real deal, and I'm really excited to see them. I'd love them in the upper bracket, honestly.
Oh, and here we go. Last fight is going to happen. Hector has popped the BKB. There's going to be a tornado. It actually hits on 2. There's the A-Blast. Hits on 2 as well. They're just going to right-click them all down. Arteezy is going to try to run back to the fountain. He will make it. Can't heal up quite yet because the A. There's going to be a stun from Schofield. Perfectly timed. Down goes Sumail. Crit. X to back. He's going to get torrented, and this is looking to be the end of the game. They're now going to end, and there's the GG's called by Evil Geniuses. The classic by Schofield. Damn. Items on the ground. Wait, Stinger, he's picking up a couple of them. And a simply amazingly well played game from Infamous. EG.